The president of the PLC thanked Saudi Arabia for the funding it deposited in the central bank. Saudi Arabia deposited $1 billion in a step that confirms Saudi keenness on supporting the brothers in Yemen in order to restore the security and stability in the country. This report gives more details.
Saudi Arabia deposited $1 billion into the Central Bank of Yemen in a bid to bolster the country's ailing economy, as the state media said. In a brief statement, the state-run Saudi press said that the $1 billion deposited into the Aden-based central bank will help the Riyadh-backed administration implement economic reforms. Rashad Al-Alimi thanks the Saudi government for the economic aid, and he clarified that the money would go towards funding new projects and stabilizing the currency. Two officials from the government said that the $1 billion aid package will help compensate for the sharp decline in oil revenues in recent months, as oil exports have slowed drastically following several Houthi drone attacks on tankers and other facilities late last year. The Arab Monetary Fund will help oversee the use of the $1 billion aid, as in April 2022, Saudi Arabia and the UAE promised $3 billion worth of aid to the internationally recognized president, but it remains unclear whether Tuesday's deposit is part of that pledge or not. Yemen's civil war now entering its ninth year, and it has wrecked the country's economy and pushed half of the population to the brink of famine. Over the past years, Aden branch of Yemen's central bank has driven inflation by printing new banknotes to finance debts and cover the cost of public sector salaries. However, Houthi-controlled areas do not accept notes printed by Aden's central bank. The continuation of the war in its current form leads the country to a real famine by limiting the alternative sources of income, striking social support networks, and providing a cover for practices away from the official framework.